How to bench test the motor of a Whirlpool 29-inch dryer. You will need the following parts to make a test cord like this. You will need a long extension cord. If you don't have an extension cord, an old appliance cord will do. 2/4 inch quick disconnect terminals, shrinking tube or electrical tape to insulate the connection. Cut this end of the extension cord if you are using one. Strip the ends of the two wires on the cord. Solder the 2/4 inch quick disconnect terminals to the two ends of the wires on the extension cord, and insulate the quick disconnect terminals with electrical tape or shrinking tube. When you finish, you will have a test cord similar to this one. To start testing the motor, put it in the bench. On the outside of the motor switch, you'll see the terminals marked from 1 to 6. I painted the numbers white so you could see them, but in your motor they're black. To run the motor, do the following. Connect one of the legs of the extension cord to terminal 5 on the motor, and the other leg of the extension cord to terminal 4. Warning, I glued the motor to the table so I could show you what I'm doing. But you will need to hold the motor, and you need to be careful because there are moving parts in the motor and I don't want you to get hurt, okay? Have someone connect the test cord to the wall outlet while you hold the motor. If the motor is okay, it should start running. If you want to use the motor for something else besides the dryer, that's the way you make a cord, and that's the way you connect it so you can run the motor. But if you're checking the motor to put it back in your dryer, let me show you how to check the centrifugal switch next. While the motor is running, you need to check contacts 2 and 1 on the motor switch. Set your multimeter on the lower scale to read ohms. Take a reading between contacts 2 and 1 in the motor switch. When the motor is running, the reading should be close to 0 ohms. If it's infinity, the switch is bad and you need to replace the motor. To see if the motor overheats or not, you should run it for at least 1 hour. Then unplug it from the wall, then plug it right back again. If it starts okay with no problem, the motor should be good. Disconnect the test cord from the wall outlet. Disconnect the test cord from the motor. That was the way to bench test the motor.